Hi, and welcome back to the third episode of City Skylines. Uh, sorry, just eating. Okay, so for this episode, my plan is to try and get us to somewhere about like 60,000 population. No, it's probably too high. I'll say 40 because we can barely hit 30 at the minute. Now, as you may have noticed, I went live doing Portal earlier, and I had a bit of an issue with the stream. Basically, my Wi-Fi decided to die halfway through it, and I had to reset my router. So I apologise for the delay with that. And now, obviously, we're going to go straight back into it, and hopefully this time we can get out of that horrible loop we encountered last time, where they constantly demanded more villages, more products, and then they said we haven't got enough buyers, and then we're busting the shops were bust because there weren't enough people, but they still wanted more industry. So my plan is to try and see if I can put down some more high residential areas, just make it look nice. I probably will end up putting some more monuments, parks and buildings down in this stream so that I can get on, well, not get on with it, but I can expand the city a bit more, because when I get the chance, I want monuments, I want all the monuments in that city, I want it to be absolutely perfect. Low crime rate, low prison rate, everything. I want it to be absolutely smashing. That's probably not the best. Oh, here we go, right, we're live. Oh god, what is my frame rate? Are you serious? Hang on a minute, I think I know what's caused this. Hang on 1 second. Give me just a second, I think I know what's causing this. Right, are we on the... Yep. That's better. Basically, I had my laptop unplugged, and I've got it to go on, Is it just me, or is... Hang on a minute. There we go. No one can hear a thing. Right, so, as I was saying, I've got this to go to... heck of a lot more. God, what was I going to say? So obviously I've got this, we're expanding over here now, and Walnut Park's going to be just an IT cluster with large houses and parks. But at the minute I've just left it like that. And as you can see, look, this is the problem. They're saying we've not got enough buyers, they're saying we've not got enough educated workers. So why the hell are you all suddenly doing this again? We were just fine when I left, and now you're playing up again. So look, it literally looks like I'm going to have to de-zone some of this. Because otherwise we're going to be right back to where we started. But, see what I mean? It's ridiculous. And the fact I have to constantly go this loop of zone, D-zone, zone, D-zone, zone, Z, zone, D-zone over and over again, because this game can't decide what it wants me to do. We want more builds. Okay, well, no we don't. Yes we do. No we don't. Well, the good news is I can put down harbours soon, so I can have a harbour. God, what is it with you? You've got stuff. Stop it. I can put down a harbour and export most of the products from there, and I can put 2 along this river. I can put 1 over here. Then I can put 1 up here. So that should do me a favour. This is playing up as usual, because the whole city can't decide what it wants now. It's pathetic. I've zoned all this, no one wants to move it in. They've got power, they've got water, they've got electricity, they've got everything, and they can't decide what they want. So, unfortunately, it's going to be a case of it stagnating again, as usual. So just fingers crossed we can get something done about it. Otherwise, I'm not going to be very happy, Bonner. I'm really not. Okay, so that's done. And what we're going to do now is see what else I can get done. So, what have we got? Yeah, look, we've got... Why that's not classed as... I'll never... Look, see what happened? It stagnates at 30,000. And then it can't make its mind up again. Oh, we're fine. Well, you're clearly not fine, because you can't... this area it is so frustrating, it really is. Because you've got all these ideas to build, and then you can't because this literally just does this constantly. Not enough buyers for products, they say. Well, why then have you got all these shops and flipping streets and what have you, absolutely full to the brim with products? Because you're being tight-fisted, you can't do it. It's just, it doesn't make sense, it really doesn't. So I'm going to zone for more of this. Because look, you've got a little strip, and now watch it just completely tip the balance. Give it time and it'll do it. It's just so frustrating. Hello to the person watching. I hope you enjoy. It's just so frustrating because 1 minute it's fine, and then it'll just not enough buyers, and then the stores will go not enough customers, and the RCI will go, I want more industry, and I've sat here and literally zoned housing and commercial, and they can't be, they just don't build on it, and it's absolutely frustrating because you can't do a thing. It's a horrible vicious loop. Watch it, I bet it'll do it in a minute. You'll see it. Not enough buyers. So let me get this straight. I've got all this to upgrade. Because we're stuck in a stupid little loop, it's not going to work. Well, who wants that? Who wants to come and watch someone who's streaming City Skylines and was stuck in a loop? Look, you can't get to 31. Sometimes we even go to 30,000. Okay, that's fair enough. That's upgrading. That's fine. Right. 14 out of 20. So what can I work on expand at the minute? Right. Healthcare's fine. Healthcare's completely fine. I could do with it. And if you listen really closely, look. Okay, cemetery usage is bad. That's okay. Because we're going to have... oh, what's it called? We're going to have incinerators to burn the dead. It's space saving and efficient. And then the cemetery's going to be replaced with something else. It is honestly ridiculous. Most of this city sits on 6-lane roads, which is fine. But then, wait a minute, what's cracking up over here? What? See, look, it can't make its mind up. We want industry. Oh no, there's not enough industry, but we want industry. It's like, okay, well, you tell me how to fix that then. Because all of a sudden, it's brilliant. This area's completely exploded. That's great. But my argument with it is, it's never going to go anywhere because all they want is more houses and more of this and more of that. What I am going to do, I'm going to de-zone this and put houses down. Then leave that open for future expansion. But do you see where I'm going with this? It's constant. 1 minute it's okay, yeah. Then 1 minute it's okay, no. So I'd love to know where all this is coming from. But I mean, that's okay. That's all right. It's just a constant. They're sick. They're claiming it's noise. Well, they're the only two buildings in the entire city that are claiming it's noise. Everywhere else is fine. I know crossroads and traffic. Okay, stop it. Oh, that's a bit. I may end up upgrading the road. As you can see here, you've got 6. After here, it's all 6. The bridge is 6. That's 6. You got it down, and the road's going up to that 6. And it's just sort of taking its toll now because look, you see what I mean? It's constant. Yeah, no, right, that's it. I'm zoning the whole thing as offices. You're going to burn out. You're going to crash, and then you're just going to stop. So it's going to be really annoying for me to do because I'm going to have to de-zone all this. But quite frankly, I'm sick of it and I couldn't care less. So at the minute, I've got to just let that all collapse. That's not my fault. I'm not going to be blamed for this. It's their fault. They're demanding constant industry. So do you know what? They're going to get constant industry, and if they completely fail, then I'm not going to be held accountable. That's not my fault. I'm not sitting there going, we want industry, we want industry. And then, but you've got industry, but we want more industry. But we've got enough people to buy the products and not enough shops to buy this and that. So why should I be made to feel bad over something that's completely out of my control? It's ridiculous. Yeah, but if my phone's playing, I'm trying to get back on the Twitch app. But do you guys see what I mean? 1 minute you're there, then you're not, then you are, then you're not. I mean, look, the demand has collapsed. But look, watch this. It'll go straight back up in a minute, and it's sort of this nasty little cycle where everything's going, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, over and over and over again. Please excuse me, we've got to do this. Come on. I thought I'd post this, obviously not. Oh, for God's sake, I'm really sorry about this, people. I thought I'd post this, clearly not. My phone decided to have a bit of an issue again. Come on. No, don't copy that, copy this. Sorry, people, I'm really sorry. Come on. Come on. No. There, done. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, the industry demand's calmed down a bit, which is good, but I'm dreading what's going to come next, because we all know it works fine for 5 minutes, then we have a boom and a bust, and it's constant. There's been no new shops. Look, see what I mean? There's not enough customers. So suddenly it's my fault, and look, they're craving more industry. But watch what happens when I put more industry down. It just goes completely pear-shaped. I'll tell you what then. I'll de-zone all this and I'll turn it into offices. And if I have to put industry down again, I'll put it down somewhere it can't hurt us. So look, you're my witness. I've de-zoned this. Okay, they've gone. And now it's all IT offices. And I'm now waiting with bated breath for that dreaded logo to appear. Because as we all know, nothing goes right for me. Absolutely nothing goes right for me. I'd like to say hello, obviously, I don't know if it's the same person or not, because sometimes at times I've had so many unique viewers, but it's all popping in and popping out. Hello, if it's someone who's lurking, thank you for lurking. Hopefully your day's been alright. Fingers crossed, it's not been as bad as mine. Excuse me. Having a Twitch stream compare-shaped and whatnot. But as you said, I've got all this power, and okay, they're fine. I'm going to check the water as well. But there you are. That's what I was. Oh God. So I've got to reach 36,000. That's fair enough. So 36,000. We are going to have a real sewage problem in a minute. Oh God. Okay. Obviously I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, but as you can see, industry up and up and up. So, I'm not going to be held accountable for this. You're all my witnesses. It's going up and down and up and down and up and down. I'll tell you what, you get offices. You get a metric ton of offices. And if you collapse, I'm not going to get mad. I'm just going to be okay. I'll de-zone you and then rebuild you at a later date. Because I long to see that when this area is built. So obviously the population is now linking around 30,200. It'll go up and then it'll go down and up and down and up and down and so on. I could do, I'll tell you what I will have though, I'll have this district have a high-rise ban. Because we've got enough skyscrapers there and you can only have so many before you get sick of it. So this one's going to have a high-rise ban. So you'd want...
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
Oh, it's
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
There you go, look. I'm not even going to feel guilty. That's not my fault. They've cried like babies. Industry, I want industry. Where? Well, look at what's happened. You've got your industry and now you're going bust. It's not my fault. And also, I'm not worried about that tornado because that is going to strike Walnut Park, where everything was going to be. So I'm kind of glad I didn't build there yet. Oh, thank goodness. Come on. Okay, so obviously tornado, blah blah blah. Oh no! Oh, here we go! It's coming.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Stay away from my city. That because I can't bother watching the tornado slowly carve the path and be done. Right, and look at this. You know what? I'm just gonna build until you get sick of it and cry for houses. Here, have all the offices you could ever want because I'm. We've not got enough products. We've not got enough buyers. Oh no! What a shame. Whatever shall we do? We'll watch you all go bust, and then I'll D-zone everything, scream, smash my laptop, and just throw it out the window. See what I mean? Look at this. You're my witness. Low demand for industry or offices. Yeah, I'm giving you what you want. No demand. Then all of a sudden, oh no, we've not got enough. Oh no, what do we do? Well, you stop demanding industry. I do, yes. Thank you for watching. Right. Yeah, I do have the disasters pack. It's natural disasters DLC. Look. See? Now that the industry's finally collapsing and grinding to a hole, they don't want any. So that is going to stay like that. And then until everything can be fine, it's just going to stay like that. What's this? I need to put an incinerator down. We're going to burn all the old people. Or the dead people. That sounds so horrible. No, we're just going to burn the dead people. We've got one, but another can't hurt. There we go, another one. You're happy. Oh no, what's this? You've got no business. Oh no, so sad. Look, it's brilliant. Look, you just get to watch them realise they've messed up. So, I saw that. Look! We want. Well, you want, you build, then you bulldoze. So, no, I'm just going to knock down all the buildings that got abandoned. That'll shut you all up. Oh no, this is why it winds me up. As you can see, this, we want that, we want this, we want that, we want this, we want that, we want this and that. Well, I'll tell you what you can do. Can I boost my stupid connections and start exporting stuff? It's full on ridiculous. Go on, goodbye, get lost. All of you, get lost. You'll become houses, because I'm sick of this now. I'm trying to remain calm, but no, it's constant. Go on, buzz off. You'll be houses soon. I'm not having it anymore, I'm tired of it. There you go. And all these have gone bust. Well, I do not care. Because frankly, I don't give a damn. It's not my fault. You've cried and begged, I want, and look what happens. See? See? Please tell me I've got a reason to be frustrated with this. Look. There you go. I've chopped down a massive amount of the park. I'm chopping down a massive amount of the industry because sod your industry. That's going. That's all going. That's going. That's going. That's going. That's going. That's going. That's going. Oh, and that's going at all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to tend to my slightly reduced industry area, which looks a hell of a lot nicer. And now just watch, they'll start saying, industry, we need industry, watch, it'll jump straight back up. I've got nothing to feel guilty about. Because I'm chopped out. Maybe one day this will come back. But for now, to make it easier on us and them, I'm going to upgrade all the roads. Okay. Mark. Roads. I'm thinking, why are you doing this? Oh. I can tell you why in a minute.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole
Where?
will strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
Oh, here. That's okay. That's not going to bother me. It's the river. So that's another disaster in the city. Don't matter. We've got this. So... No, don't empty it, you idiot. I can't. I've got to empty it. Okay, I'm going to buy an incinerator then. Smooth the process. Incinerator. Firehouse. You're going to go there. Ta-da!
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city.
We're fine.
Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
We're fine, look at that. See? Yes, sillies, we're fine. Oh. Is that going to drop? Okay, well that's in use. Okay, it's dropping. It's just take a while. But look, as you can see, what have they done? I want. Well, I'm not gonna be made to feel bad. If they're lucky, I'll rezone part of the industry. But so maybe I'll do one line at a time, like that. There you go. Look at that. The officers will come, and then well, with one office too many. I mean, if I could export stuff, I'd be very happy. But right now, I can't. I think what I'm going to do as well is when I expand, I'm going to put a three-way intersection there as well. And as you can see, people are leaving. Or unless everything's... Look, see what I mean? Not enough customers. Well, I can tell you right now, it's not my fault. I'm not going to make to feel guilty about something I've literally not caused. This area's fine here. Look. What? Where's your water problem now, you miserable, grumpy, Oh. Oh, that's what. Okay, so. See? Got fresh water. There. That quick. You're moaning. Demand for industry again. Well, that's not my fault. You guys are just too miserable. I don't get how I can... Oh, shut off my crossroads and traffic. It's fine. If I have that stupid thing, one time we're going to crossroads and traffic, I'm going to punch you in the face. And also, I'll tell you what I don't get as well. This, watch this. Okay, that didn't work then. That didn't work last time. Okay, mate, it really doesn't like me. Okay, now all I have to do is wait with bated breath for more houses to pop up. They've got parks, they've got schools, they've got libraries, they've got this, they've got that, and then all of a sudden, no, we don't have enough, we don't have enough. Well, you're clearly just being selfish, ignorant gets. 9% of the city's uneducated. Brilliant. Go to the high school. High school? Let's solve that. Oh, yeah, definitely to the university. Sit there. Oh, one could go here as well, because... I'll tell you what, one could go... Here. Go on. Go. There you go. And look, is it going to move up again? How's that doing? Okay, that's about half empty now, which is brilliant. But I'm not going to zone any more industrial, because you're just going to cry again. Tell you what I will do. I'll do this. I'll de-zone industry and rezone offices. That'll put a sneaky on you. Right, okay, right. Let me look at this correctly. Crime, noise pollution, fire safety. People employed, jobs available, 12,000. Unemployment rate 24%, so 1/4 of the population are unemployed. So, let me get this straight. You want more jobs, that's fine. But then you want less jobs, which is not fine. You can't have it both ways. If you guys are going to sit there and get so mardy that you can't have it both ways, I'll zone a tiny bit of stupid industry to keep you all happy and to shut you up. There, you get one factory. Enjoy. Okay, right, fingers crossed. Okay, so city's looking good as usual. This is doing my head in because nothing's happening. What is this? Why? Why are you abandoned? What is this? Again, for Christ's sake! You idiots have a oh, that is it. That is it. Where is it? No, I want this. A cemetery. Take your cemetery. And take your stupid incinerator too. Oh, shut up. We don't have an incinerator. What do you do now? So zip it. So 1/4 of all people are unemployed. Empty that. Do we have a thingy? No, we don't. These... Yes, now we have one. So let's go right next door and catch fire and die. Okay, as you can see, they want more industry. And then they cry because they don't have industry. And then they cry because... I'm not boring you too much on the stream. And fingers crossed, we can actually hit 40,000 this time instead of constantly yo-yo, we get 30! That's all they do. Industry. Well, stop fucking complaining and cry for houses. I don't care if you like industry so much you want to marry it. We're unemployed. Well, that ain't my fault, is it? Dummkopf. And another bridge. And more houses. We're going to have this. Look at that. Luxury waterfront property. Ta-da! So now you can literally have a home with a view. You get to look at the nonce camp. Right. I'm not building industrial because you'll just go abandoned again. I just pray we don't get a tsunami. No, don't F1. Right. I just pray we don't get a tsunami again. That's got to fight. You know what? Right, that is it. Here. Take all your industry. There. That's enough industry for you now. I'm going to check the jobs, and we're going to see what's going on. 23%, so unemployment rate's dropped again, which is brilliant. So we've now got more jobs than there are people employed. But my main argument is, when I employ people, you claim there's not enough products. But I swear that's how it works. Too bad. Yeah, look. That's not happy at all. Okay. So the demand for industry is quelled. Now we wait for it to fuck up again. Can I have a demand for housing? You've built the tiniest smidge on your bloody commercial. Haven't seen a smidge on residential. And while we're at it, I'm going to start selling this area because what's the worst that can happen? See, this is the problem. They don't match. The lightings don't match. This is ridiculous, it really is. I'm sitting here doing all the work and it's just not having it. Okay, how do we have jobs? 23. Look! Ta-da! Not enough workers. And people are overeducated. Oh, what's this? What could this possibly be? Not enough workers, eh? I shut you up, didn't it? I'm going to shut them out now because I can... Well, I don't have to worry about that, just worry about this bit now. Is this building empty yet? Just over 1,000 there. Okay, so... You poor guys. Nuts and all that. If I cross a short... Look! Oh no! I don't have a job. Oh no, we've not got enough unemployed workers. Oh no, what do we do? You laugh and laugh and laugh because it's absolutely hilarious. Right. Why? Hang on a minute. Why? I'm trying to look at something. My phone's playing up as usual. Come on. What's your favourite park? I don't know, but you know what? We're going to put some more buildings in. So where are I? A fantastic fountain. No. We've got all this. This is 10,000 squares of industrial zone built. A friendly neighbourhood park. Oh wow, these guys over here do not have any leisure. Well, they've got leisure, they've got leisure, they've got leisure, they've all got leisure. These people don't. So I may take pity on them. I do this. Ha ha! Look! Industry, industry, don't want this one. I'll tell you what I could do now, because it's actually hilarious. Offices, offices, offices. But that's my main argument. Oh, come on! I've got to get to affiliate. This is doing my head in now. I'm so close, by the way, I should mention that. I just need an average of 3 concurrent viewers, and then I'm there. I stand at 1.6 currently. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the rather hilarious stream as we watched the normal industry just collapse and burn to a crisp. It's not my fault. I'm so smug that the nomination just collapsed and fell to the ground. Let's jump it up again, brilliant. You know guys, if we're lucky, we may even see these areas develop by 2092. Oh, work great, I want to watch these. Empire residence. Oh, it's taller. Ooh, that's tiny! We're getting there, very slowly but surely we're getting there. Now, we wait. And we've got a bit... No, we don't. We've not got a disaster. How's the jobs looking? 20% unemployment rate, brilliant. It's dropping, it's dropped 5%. So what I think we're going to do... Well, you go, is we'll leave this for now, because it's that happy little area. What I may, because obviously I've got this over there now, so I don't have to worry about that. Is that empty yet? Jesus Christ. Nope, it's not empty. Alright, so obviously what we've got now is we've got a bit of industry here, and it's a bit overshadowed by all the technical IT cluster sections and stuff like that. Because what it is the IT cluster produces product as well. And I think what's happening is I'm suddenly putting too much, I'm running too much from my industry, which is why I think it's collapsing. But that's okay. I mean, look, we're still stuck. Please tell me you guys see my problem. Please. Stop it. Mouse is playing up now. I'm going to smash it in a minute. Not really. I'm just fed up because I'm stuck in a stupid loop. It happens every time. If I had £1 for every time it's happened, I'd be rich. I would, honestly, be rich. Sake! Ah! I'm stupid. I answered my question, why is this not working? Well, genius, maybe if you'd de-zone this area to stop being an IT cluster, you'd have your answer, wouldn't you? Normal offices produce jobs. IT offices produce jobs and goods. So there's your answer, bird brain. That's why all your buildings are going abandoned and why it's such a cry in the city for industry. So what we're gonna have, where's the stupid sector, where is it? Oh, you absolute numpty. We're gonna do that. And over here, we're gonna zone some normal low-end offices. Not gonna be tall, but this area might have a high-rise ban anyway. There you go. And watch as this thing just breathes life. Little ditty offices. Got your offices. Oh, look, already upgrading. Instantly. As soon as they're in, they go up. And then we've got the stuff over here that produces all the jobs and all the freight. So I think we've reached a happy balance. And then what I've done to do is demolish this, so it's all offices here. Have a giant office sector here, and then have this area here, just a huge slab of city. It's going to be massive. You're going to get lost. And look at, there we go, that was the answer all along. You don't need IT offices for everything, you just need a few good buildings. So I think now we've solved our problem, and now I can stop being such a moany, whiny little misery guts. So that's for jobs and freight. Over there's just for jobs. I'm back. I really hope the stream's Yes, I do. I'm really sorry. I've not. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. Okay. It's being awkward again. Okay. Would you be able to get your friends to come and join? No, it's probably a bit of a silly thing to ask, but at the minute my view account's falling, and I like the more people I can talk to, the better. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's absolutely brilliant you're here, and you've got no idea how much I appreciate that. It starts my view account dropping dramatically. But what I like is when I've got more people, they can talk to each other and I can get more involved, if that makes sense. I mean, that's fine either way. Oh god, I sound so ungrateful. I really don't want to sound like that. But I just really appreciate, you being here and everything. It means a lot. Okay, well this is fine. The offices are building, so this demand should collapse pretty quickly. They're fired up. Over here you got the nerds. What's the unemployment rate like now? 17%. Excuse me. So it's seriously, a lot of people are dying, so what I'm going to have to try and do is, that's fine, that can be left as it is. But this area is constantly popping up. Like, as soon as the bird goes up, bang, you got another one. Watch. That's already max. The reason they were screaming for workers was because Fivehead, they didn't have any. Ooh. That could go. And then this could be upgraded to a 4-lane road. Ding dong merrily high. And then we could have more industry. I'm glad we got the little problem fixed. Really, with me screaming and shouting like a little, like a moaning moaner. Ta-da! Instead, it won't look too out of shape with all the extra tall buildings. Well, not extra tall buildings, but it won't look too out of shape. Is there still, we want offices, we want freight? Well, you're going to wait for that. I think it's a miracle, people. I think we're finally about to hit 31,000. It's going to be a pretty big climb, but this area still looks the same, so fingers crossed. More industry, really. I can see why they cried for industry. It's my own fault for not realising that the IT classes just constantly give jobs and freight. No wonder it was going bust. Here, we have loads of freight and goods, but we've got... right, okay. Right. I'm doing this now. Because they're doing this again. No. No high-rise offices for you, sir. You're going to have tiny offices, you're going to be happy about it, and you're going to enjoy it. So unemployment rates to 15% again. 16. It'll jump up in a minute because I've just bulldozed all those buildings. Oh, for crying out loud. I cannot wait to see where this goes. Oh my god. Okay, so a good deal of this is completely gone. It looks barren. There we go, gone. 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 And now we have little babby offices. Hello, tickle each other. No, it's not funny, you're not PewDiePie. Oh, hello! Thank you very much. That actually scared me. Brilliant. We've got more people watching, even though my... Okay, no, it's still one person. Okay, that's brilliant. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Hopefully my viewer count will rise during the stream, because Okay, fine. I'll put your flaming cemetery down. Here. Take it. Take your cemetery. Okay, brilliant. I'm glad you like it. That is going to be changed because that looks horrifying. It looks like a river of crap. I've polluted the river. Oh, I'm a monster. I am. I've ruined a perfectly good river. So now, there's little to no demand for industry or offices because I bulldozed all your damn high-end offices. Bit by bit. There's not much of a demand, but when there is, it's instantly satisfied. So we are getting somewhere now. But it's still... Oh god, more offices. Okay. It's still claiming that there's not enough people and whatnot. This has had a bit of a jump. Look. It's not much. It's incredibly tiny. But you can see that it's starting. It's maybe one building at a time. We're getting there. No, it got so bad I've had to rip down this entire area and zone it to normal offices because I was producing too much freight. When I've got a cargo harbour, I will put all the high-end stuff back in place. But you know, fingers crossed we get there. Population's dipping and diving again as usual, but that's okay. The officers are jumping up again, which is lovely. I finally put a road here, which is brilliant. We've got an exit road there, so the cloverleaf intersection's working as it should do. And then my plan for today is to try and zone half of this, because it's massive. That's not what I did before that. But I think what I've done is I messed up because... No! What have I just done? For Christ's sake. Like that, look. Okay, so as you can see, we're getting somewhere again. You can hear the constant dings of upgrades. Ding, 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 ding. Too few services. That's not my fault, but the demand for industries collapsed again. $16 overeducated. This is the problem. Not enough services. Well, it's not my fault. We can start letting people buried there again. This area is tiny. Can I put a couple of those down at least, please? Quite insane. Okay, we've got... Go. So leisure's now high in that area. Oh, good upgrade. It's the final tier. That looks lovely. Obviously the room's very low. Thank you very much. It's absolutely terrible with the supply and demand issues. These birds I'm not worried about because it's just the one. Obviously the industry is continuously rising and falling. Over here is fine because this was an IT sector if you remember, but I've ripped it all down and de-zoned it. Well, not de-zoned it, I've just changed it so it's no longer a cluster. Because when you get a cluster then you get a problem. Sitting pretty on 3 million. This has been pre-zoned for all the new homes that have got to go here. I can't wait to see what this city will look like soon. Can we have, because I'm genuinely interested, let's see, for Willow Park, city planning, no, because that's asking for industrial space planning. No. It's better for traffic better. Old town. Go. Okay. Industry 4.0. Let's see what that does. They went out of business, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's horrible now because this is starting to. Wait, am I deceiving me? Have we got new houses sprouted up? Guys, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. We've got growth. We've got growth. We've got growth. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait to see what comes next. Not enough customers. Well, we're getting growth again. We're starting to see people move back in. This is booming again. I've just got to wait. I don't know what else to really do because the industry's coming and going. And as it comes and goes, we see a rise and a fall. As usual. Oops. We've got this. Oh. Yeah, look. They're starting to build along here now. That wasn't populated, if you remember. Well, this back road here was, and this wasn't touched at all. So I think the only thing we've got to wait for now is all these, because when these start sprouting, I've designed it so we've got an entire, it follows it the best as it could, but an entire, just follows the curve of the canal. And then over here we've got space and some more houses. I still don't get why the population's stagnating though, because we've got every demand going. You know what? That's all about. That's all part of City Skylines of the planet. It's seeing how we can change it. So my plan is to get to 40,000 population by the end of the stream. Now I've got a feeling we're not exactly going to be able to do that because I think that the way the industry's been, it's been awkward again. You're thinking, why have you built the entire thing out of bus lanes? Well, I can give you the answer for that one. Because we are going to have... Oh, good God. Stop worrying. We are going to have another bus depot. Here. And we have 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. Look, I will alter that route in the end, but for now it's alright. It's crossed. Okay. Oh, I think we've got a problem with the garbage. What we do have a problem with the garbage? Garbage. So, recycling centre now. Better recycling centre. So now the garbage processing status is fine, but I feel by having an extra on there, we've got a chance to beat this thing. Oh, another house! Another house, people! It's starting, it has begun. Oh my god, look. It's slow, it's steady, but it's beautiful. stuff. So the city's going again, it's growing again, which is lovely. The houses are popping up. There's an abandoned building there, that's okay. They're craving more and more. We've got enough office area. In fact, no we don't. I could zone more offices. I could zone a heck of a lot more. So the industry sector is going to become, well, not completely replaced, but completely revamped. So you'll have bits of factories and everything. But what this will mean is it's kind of blending into things. So that's all crammed for future demand. And we can just sit back and watch this. You can watch this grow. Because this area, if you remember, was zoned way back last episode. We had nothing. And the population's just skyrocketed. I've got to check that, see how we're doing. Yeah, look at that, population's improved because I've just sat there and zoned all the correct spaces. So there was an issue, it's just that I wasn't zoning properly. The offices are jumping up again, the houses are going up. We're on our way to 36,000 people. We might even do it before the end of this stream. I may have only been streaming for an hour, but I can tell you that it's been a productive hour. I've just plugged my phone into one screen dial, I won't be able to check who's chatting. So I hope you still enjoy the stream. I apologise if I'm raging off. It's completely understandable. Okay, hang on 1 second. Right. So that population's jumped up again. Brilliant. I'm going to save now because I've got a feeling something's going to happen. I don't like that feeling. But brilliant, look, as you can see, we've got everything. Offices, we've got this. Did you guys see that? For a brief second, we had demands for housing. For the briefest of moments, we had housing demands. Can we get a new park, please? Of course you can get a new park. Because you are so nicely. I don't need these either. I don't need these. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. But not going down. It's tiny, but it's worth it. Because it means we have giant. Oh look. Look people. Look. It's working. But you're going to get a park because you've asked so nicely for one. Have a park, my friends. That's blue. And I've also realised that industrial happiness comes with beauty as well, so here, have a park, my office workers. Have another park. I'm going to get all the big bonus. Have another park. And then have another park. Ta-da! By doing that, you keep everybody happy. Oh my god, it's a miracle. We've got houses. We've got houses along the coastline. Oh my god, the coastline. We've got houses, people. Oh look. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I love it. Right. Let's get back to this. A building is on fire. Don't you fret. We'll be fine. Everything's going to upgrade. They've gone from us. That's okay. Not in customs. Don't you worry. New city buildings are on the way, and the population's rising yet again. That is 85, 72, 92, 94, so everyone's very happy. It's okay. We've got this. Housing, there was a demand for housing. It's starting over here. We've got some identity commercial building, look. So we do have industry. I'm going to keep this as normal industry. And then when I feel I can handle it, and I've got a hub, I'm going to zone a big amount of office industry. Thunder and lightning, that's alright. Nothing, and I mean nothing, can stop the progress now. Absolutely nothing. 32,051. This means people. Where is it? A cargo train terminal. I can't read that. What's up? But watch this. We've got one. So I am going to build a road going over here. Before I go any further, I want to edit the bus lines. Okay, well, I can't make a new line. Oh, that's a metro line, silly.
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
No! Oh my god, I'm going to lose half my city. Oh no. Okay, right. This is going to be ugly, people. Okay, this is going to be really ugly. We've just got back on our feet. It's not going to be very pretty, but we've got this. You want another sewage pipe? You've got it. This is not going to be nice at all. Many people will be left homeless, but it has to be done. Go. Oh god, that entire sector's going to collapse. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, this is going to be a real test. I'm not reloading. That's not what we do. We are going to fight through this. The city may be reduced to rubble, but that's okay. This city will come out looking better and stronger than before. And nothing, I mean nothing, is going to stop it. Where's my Twitch chat? It's starting. Evacuate now.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Oh, come on. Don't hit the outside city. Wreck the industry part. Okay, it's over. It's over. Everyone's released. Now. Now comes the cleanup. Half the roads have been destroyed. Now's the time to do this. If half the industrial sector's been erased, right. We're going to go straight back to where we were, so Disaster's not as bad as we predicted, but this road's been completely wiped out. Come on, you got us in the bag. That's my stupid large roads. Where's one with the buses I use? Ah. That's repaired. That's repaired. Okay, brilliant news. Not much damage. I've got a city, an achievement called Eternal City. And 10 disasters hit my city at once. Not at once. A lot of disasters. That's okay. The city will rise from the ashes. Rezone all the extra stuff. Okay. The city's got back to that's gone. Luckily there was no damage elsewhere. The rest of the city's fine, it's just that it's not fine, that really needs fixing. Can I upgrade this to I feel that'd be better, look. Because you can see the scar where it left all the damage. So I'm going to get busy fixing this. Luckily it didn't knock the... what's it called? It didn't knock the railroad, so that's alright. I want to try and hide the damage. Because, like I did with the other one, obviously it's had 2 earthquakes, it's had 3 earthquakes, that's it. 2 tornadoes. We've not had a meteor shower, we've had lightning. We've had a couple of tornadoes, as I just mentioned, so we've definitely had 10. Fix it. Restore that gladly. I've got no issue with that. Come on, we've got this, people. Got it in the bag. So that road is now completely restored, but it is sitting on the backwards feet. We now stand at a lovely total of 30. Well, okay, you've not got enough customers. That's alright, because you know what's going next. Houses. Some problems. This area's exploded, which is lovely. This area is still yet to be developed, but signs of hope. We've got a couple of buildings here already. They're uneducated, so now what we do, swoop in, and we educate the lot. Cemetery. Cemetery. house. Gotcha. That's enough. As you can see, the new citizens aren't very well educated. That's okay. We stick down one of these bad boys, a university, and a high school. And a public library, because why not? Fair enough. Oh my god. University's gone. So God, everything happened to a reason, as they say. This. Or something. There you go. Lots and lots of new houses. That. Take long now. The build's starting to pop up out of nowhere now, so here we go, people. Fingers crossed. We can get all this stuff done. Hey, that's okay. Hello. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I can't check my chat that often because we've got to concentrate, but we've had a bit of a disaster in the city. It was here. I replaced the entire IT class second officers. Okay. Okay. Now they say there's not enough customers. It's fine. Any stores that start saying that we're not got enough customers now. 33,000 population. This area's exploded. Yes, it is doing really good, thank you. As you can see, this area is completely changed. You remember last time? Oh my god! Birdbee Haven. So, go into here, pull out the Birdbee Haven. There we go. Checking, see how we're doing. Oh, pleasure. It's just a case of balancing everything and making sure you can afford what you put down, otherwise you're kind of done for. I try to get things that are cheap. 1600, 1600, 800. Oh, I've had this one. Moving to safety, brilliant. Unemployment rate over 50%, oppression office. Well, I can get that on a different city. I've got a city I used to get in construction 7 instances of a university. Oh. Floating gardens. 5,000 squares of local and organics. Oh my god, we're going to have so much stuff. Sea Forest, have a level 5 park area. I'll figure out how to do that at some point. 1600. 1600. 320. Well, you know, we're going to have a science centre because nerds need a place to go to. Also, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. We are so incredibly close to affiliate. In fact, we're that close, I can't tell you how close we are. Okay, I can't. And all we need is literally a couple of people to watch to bring my viewer count up. And then done. That'll come down eventually. But as you can see, the house is starting to come back up. But I really hope you enjoy the stream. Fingers crossed it doesn't stop boring or repetitive. Excuse me. Go. Water for this, and water for that, and water for this, and water for that. They're all abandoned. My god, they are. What the heck is going on? Not enough customers. Well, you're crying out for houses, so you get houses. Then you claim, oh no, we don't want houses. Oh my, that road's completely gone. There's something I missed. Okay. See what I mean? We're having a flaming economic crisis now. We've got more citizens moving in there, so hopefully all those signs should disappear. Because this is getting silly. First it was the disaster with first it was the industry disaster. Now it's not enough customers disaster. Actually, you'll have to forgive me. And now they're crying out for more offices. Which they're going to get anyway, because they've filled up all the office space and allocated to them previously. Here we are. See that? See how that demand shot up, then collapsed? Well, the buildings, fingers crossed, will stop saying the same thing over and over. Because otherwise we're going to have a citywide recession on our hands. You can see, look, the amount of houses starting to jump. Going. This is starting to stem as well. Look, everything's starting to come again. Okay, no, you're getting commercial because you're doing the same thing. We want commercial, we want commercial. Oh no, there's nothing to buy. Too much commercial. But I really hope, you know, you're enjoying the chat, not enjoying the stream and everything. But like I said, once I hit 40,000, the stream I will end the stream, because I'm very tired tonight, and I think I burned out earlier doing that Portal stream. I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to be clever, it just wasn't working, so... Oh, what's this? More houses on the front. Now we wait, because as you can see, they're starting. They're coming thick and fast. So this area is going to be flush very soon. It's little things that so as you can see, building this, there's gaps now in the skyline. I'm not voting. Personally, I like it when there's gaps. It breaks up the monotony of everything. So what I'm going to do now... You're thinking, oh my god, there's so many bus lanes. Well, I'm probably going to stop that in a minute because I've realised that I'm putting it all down for buses and I haven't got any buses. So I'm going to start not thinning the roads out again, but... Bounce. What was I bounce, you idiot? Okay, houses. And then I think what I'm going to do for this section, if we have it, is I'm going to pause the game, I'm going to build a new district, and I'm going to have a high-rise ban. Now if I'm thinking, why are you doing that? You've got so many high-rise buildings. Well yes, while that is, I'd like a bit of change. So while everything will be high-tech housing, I feel that I should have diversity with my builds. Because my city was all skyscrapers once upon a time. Well, not once upon a time, I've already seen it, we know. Basically we've seen. The point is, I can't just sit here and have constant skyscrapers everywhere. No one wants that. Not even me. And I love skyscrapers. Sterling Square. Okay, so this is going to have a high-rise ban. Just like that. And then we're going to have them... ta-da! Right, so... Okay, so you've got a gap in the ground, that's the very first earthquake we had, that split up there. Then a tornado come down here and carve a path, that's regenerated itself. We've got another bit of economic trouble here. Screaming for more offices, so that, you know what, they will get their offices. I will not hold back. There we go, look, the houses are all coming along. Isn't that wonderful, everybody? We've now got the city, the front of the city starting to come up nice. This area is nearly finished, so that's really cheap. We're on 35, we're getting close to 36. We're going to get 36. Another area, harbours. So once I hit 36, I can start zoning for big areas. Building could go. It's jumping and dropping as usual. But I think the city's starting to balance itself out again. So once all the high rise has been done, then we come in here and we knock out all the low housing because they've stood for about 20 years. I don't think that's mental, but look at Dubai. That looks completely different in the 60 years between 1960 and now. A little house around the expo centre. So this area's got a high-rise back. So that's all going to fill up. So when that's done, and this is all filled, and that's filled. That's done. So we've got a gap now, we've got a lovely gap. Oh god, they need water. Just gotta go 1, 2. Oh, we did it, capital city. Ta-da! More verdicts. So that's gonna explode. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna go to 6-lane decorative roads with trees. What about medical? Oh, we do not have a hospital. 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 Okay, the whole city's covered. There's a fire, there's no panic. This area does not have a police department, so this area's going to have slapped on top. Brilliant, look at that. Now we can let it run again. So I really hope everyone's enjoying. I think my viewership, my average thing will drop. But you know what, that's okay. Okay, so now they've said we want more offices. You will certainly get more offices. You're going to get so many offices, you're going to be crying and begging me to take them away. Done, and then here come the offices. Oh my god, look how good it's looking, it's absolutely incredible, and I absolutely love this game sometimes, and sometimes I want to smash the living crap out of it, because it's just that annoying. off, so that's all altered. Now we've got this around here for a good reason, but I think past a certain point I've got to change the roads because I can put trains and everything else down there. That's starting to be filled up. That's had no progress made to it whatsoever. So the fact that I was going to zone that in this episode, if I did or if I didn't, was a big fat lie. Which is absolutely terrible because no one likes that. Officers popping up. Commercials going through the roof. What's this? Not enough goods to sell. Ooh. Well, you've got more offices now, so you'll be fine. So I thought I've got enough goods to sell. Do I look like I care? No. They need more industry. So, time to start building the ugliest industry possible. Guys, ready? Back. Oh my god. They need to calm down. We've got a giant sewerage problem. I'll go and take a look. Hang on 1 second. What the hell's caused all this? Have we finally hit our sewage capacity? No, we've not. Oh, we have. Oops. Well, I have hit 36,000. I can do this. I can't do it. Where can I put it? Where can I put it? Where can I put it? I can put it there. Yes, go. 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 I can move you. Put it down. Let's made it even worse, so here's the big damage. Power's fine. Sewage problem. It's made it worse. Can I pop another one down somewhere? Can I get my own sticky one here? Yes, I can. Brilliant. So that should push it back into the green. Disaster averted. Water, that's fair enough. Major water. Done. Happy days. So everything else has been completely filled. What's the problem with this? Okay, no. What's the problems? Well, you got more industry now, so you should be fine. Yeah, let's go 5, just ignore that. That's not enough customers, that's fair enough. in a minute. Okay, this area is completely done. Brilliant stuff. It's completely upgraded. The front of this area is looking lovely. It's nice to see it. Put it abandoned. So this will create more commercial. Okay, so I've got to find out where these extra houses are coming from. There's gaps around here, that's fair enough. I can see exactly where that's coming from. What's going on here? Not enough food. Ooh, jeez. Okay. If I've got enough food, how do I fix that? Okay, I've got somewhere now. Ah, all the demand for housing is being filled over here. Oh my god, I can football there. Oh yes, but the problem is that's the branching on the skyscraper area. No! Oh no, that's so sad. Oh dude, I'm so sorry. We're gonna do the big, thick 6-lane road behind it. Just extra thick like that. Suddenly you got a massive problem, not enough goods, not enough goods, not enough. Well, I can't fix that. Sure, the point is, okay, so suddenly I've got a massive thing of not enough goods, so let me look at how to fix this, because it's down there. 38,000 needed there. I'll tell you what I can do. I just realised this. If they're saying it's not enough goods, then I can do this. Set your plan in. Did you follow my note? Please work, for the love of God. Solve my damn not enough goods crisis. All these houses that are popping up, it looks lovely. Hey, look over there, and not enough goods, not enough goods, not enough goods, not enough goods. Hope the problem gets fixed soon. What I'm going to do is try and slow it down to build a 4-lane road. There. Demolish part of the population, but it's worth it. 6-lane road is the same width. starting to go. I've done it to all my business. This is silly. Why? We were doing so well. Let's do this again. I don't care about the new land. It's not enough goods. It's constant. Are they crying for more? No, you're not getting that because you just overbuild again and again and again and again and again. It's stupid. Yeah, look. It's constant, look, not enough goods, not enough goods. But yeah, as soon as I get to 40,000 I'm gonna... That was my plan. I'll go away and figure this out in a bit. This has just been incredibly silly now. Oh, it's hard work and it's only like, no. I have to do this. Just to keep the flaming thing going. I really should be mixing this and this, but I've got no choice. Okay, so... It comes and goes, that's the problem. Look how many bloody films are going abandoned because it can't make its mind up. It won't take long because... Look, it's constant, it's everywhere. It's building. No, what? Thing. It's literally building. Building. It's building. Flipping building. It's not enough goods. It's absolutely pathetic. Right. So that's good news. Once I got to 40,000 I was going off straight. Well, I was there. And I also said that when I got to when I got to a certain point I was also going to see what else I could do. So they're going to be replaced by nice skyscrapers. See, look how silly it is. Okay, it's calmed down a lot more now I've got extra people. And I thought, what is this? A lot of educated workers. How are you all uneducated? What is this crap? They need educated workers, right? So my argument is, what's going on here? 80%. So 20% of the people in my city are uneducated. Why? Okay, well, it's obvious. These areas don't have schools or libraries or anything. I was meant to focus on how they look rather than how they function. So, oh wait, you're gonna start. Go on, bog off. So I really should do this, but I've got no choice. The goods aren't being produced quick enough for them to get, so a little subsection here, and then I'm just going to put one turbine to power it all. Done. I think it's leveled itself out again. I think, please, for the love of God, don't quote me on that. It's leveled itself out. This is starting to collapse now because... Oh God, what the actual fuck is going on? How can they not all be educated? You have so many educated people in this city, it actually hurts. So I'll tell you what, if you're going to be like that, I don't want to. That is terrible, look at that. Okay, that's balanced itself out. That's good. God, what was that lag then? Itself up. So it's rebranding as offices with some industrial shops. I'm tired of it now. It looks so cool. I mean, City Skylines is so much better than SimCity, in my personal opinion. It's not shitty Skylines. That's not very nice. Let me go up close cuts for the light. I've just realised the dog eating it. Better. It's not shitty, it's better than SimCity. That's an absolute train wreck of a game. Okay, yeah, so obviously, but this stream's not done very well. It's my own fault. I was trying to get clever by doing a double stream in a day, it just didn't work, so I think from now on, it's going to be 7 o'clock every night, because that's the best time, in my personal opinion. I've been streaming for an hour 45. Well, I said I was going off when I hit 40,000, but that was because I was fed up a bit yo-yoing. But we've discovered the problem, we've corrected the fault, the city's pretty much back to normal, so we're going to be alright. That's going to change to officers sometime. How are we doing for jobs as well? Unemployment rate's dropped to 13%. Now I can start expanding it. Fingers blooming crossed. You'll get a park in a minute. Park. And here's a bounce castle park. Okay, so they're all happy. Another one for good measure, because most of this area is blue anyway. There's a couple of houses that have been missed out because of this and that, so... God, it's... Okay, well, the demand for housing isn't dropping exactly, so I can now start with the mass removal of these little neighbourhoods, because we are now in 2040 and this whole city will be skyscrapers. Will I have a rural area? Maybe, maybe not. But for now, it's a case of build, build, build. Also, second district. Another district. This one's going all the way round. It's going to follow the curve. And it's going to stop here. Straight, I don't care, that was absolutely awful. Why is there only like two different ones? It's fine the way it is. It doesn't matter, it's broken. It's broken down into another district. Okay, now in this one, because this has got industry in it, so this, Orchard Heights. So we've got it's better want that because no one likes polluting grounds at all. Oh, I just hope everyone's enjoying the stream. I know I'm not talking much, that's a shame, but like I said, I burnt myself out earlier, so that's my own fault. The good news is, this is starting to look a lot nicer. Okay, the garbage problem's nothing to worry about, that's sorted. They're crying for commercial at the minute, so... Well, if they want commercial, let's give them commercial. We're going to also start splitting it down to... It's just annoying because look, they're different colours. I don't like that. I really don't. I think that's a bit silly. If you're going to have the roads, they should be same colour at least. So this is going to be all high-end commercial. Probably thinking why? I've got a good reason for that. But this area is going to be offices one day, so I'm not too frightened about ground pollution at the minute. First, I care less. Okay. Here we go. So, what areas are left in the city? Summit Hills. Goodbye, Summit Hills. And hello, skyscrapers. There we go. So now. That's where it started. Oh, that's what it's not going to be. So at the minute we stand at pretty much 42,000. Which population of 50,000. An ocean thermal energy. Oh my god, a cargo hub. A nuclear power plant. Also, I'm never going to forget. I was talking to a friend while we were playing City Skylines together. He'd built, I think he'd put a nuclear power plant powering the city, and he put something like 20 prisons around it, or something like that. It was absolutely hysterical. I'm really happy with that. Buy new land. I don't want new land. Right. Oh no. No garbage pickup. Not my fault. Well, I think it's great how everything's balanced itself out now, because my problem is I don't build IT sections. I have a massive one in the city, I made it work, but it's just really ugly, so it just takes a lot of time and a lot of planning and a lot of shouting and a lot of crying and why. So, as you can see, this city is shaping up lovely. Extra houses, more houses, more houses, more houses, more houses, more and more and more. We're never going to run out of power. Okay, they've stopped asking for houses, which is fine. That's fair enough. That's what I get for overzoning. But what I'm gonna do is just down here, and then I'm going to zone. Perfect, but you know, 4-lane roads are fine. I don't lose any population. I've got to do it then. One, two, and then I could. I'm just gonna go here, you may ask. Alright. It's gonna be some nice shops. Thinking, why? Why are you gonna put shops on the front? Why not? Oh, this looks so cool. I absolutely love it. These are all the expensive ones. So, wait, that one's fine. That one's $3.20 a week. That's a skyscraper. That is going to go there. Made a lot of people happy. So that's been built. A level 5 city park area. I'll have to get that done. Wind floodland, I've not got that one. There's always extra buildings, so Manoa Street, the Majesty, the electric car factory. Ah, nano centres.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay
We'll be
indoors.
fine. That's the 11th disaster to hit this city. Or 12th. I don't know. 11th or 12th, but we've had a lot of disasters. Does not matter. We just need something to stop the flipping... That. That's what we need. Go Cycling Centre. I'm not frightened. It's wow. Okay, it's a lot, but we'll be fine. We've got enough fire and water services to deal with it. If anything catches fire, I've got the fire department to put it out. We've got enough ambulances to take people to the hospital. We'll be fine. 43,000 people from a starting population of about 30,000. Okay, so no demand for... Oh, here we go.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Say we're fine. It's not too far. It's only 4 or 5 fires. Oh my god, already that's on fire. Okay, I'm going to lose the radio mass. I can just rebuild it if it burns to the ground. Oh my god, it's all of my stuff. Oh my god. Save that stuff first. Fine, so if your fires let the storm go away. Well, the radar got saved. That's all radio mast is lost. That's on fire. That's on fire, that's on fire, oh god. The feeling of my city was so much water. Piped all the areas up correctly. What say you people? Oh my god. Okay, they want more. That's just going to burn to the ground. Done. So that's still on fire. Yeah, burned down. Brilliant. Pause it. Health. That covers the whole city. Everyone like that. 45. Good. What's going on over here? What's this? Too few services. Okay. We're going to have an IT disaster on our hands. No, we're not. It's an industry disaster. It is an industry disaster. I don't feel guilty now. Haha, sucks for you. Oh, wait, never mind, it's working. Never does that with IT, especially with sectors. Okay, so it's looking nice and fresh and clean. We solved the disaster. In a second, I'll scratch my head. Excuse me. We solved the disaster in the city. We solved the IT disaster. The not enough goods problem. My lord, there is so many houses going up. 45,000 if that. Look how fast it's going up. It's incredible. It's a good structure that just needs more. 20 people in that building are uneducated. That's actually a disgrace. I aim for complete and total education in my village, in my city. Another disaster. The sewage. Hot. Well, another sewage plant it is. But these just go when they can. We should do it 3. Watch this. Watch that project disappear. Look at that, that's so satisfying just to watch. Disappear. Oh my god, so we've had earthquakes, we've had tsunamis, we've had thunderstorms. No, sorry, tell a lie. I've never ever had a tsunami in any of my villages, no cities. So if I get one this time, that'll be very interesting to see. Now, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start laying out this area. Because that other area can support itself. Go. Doesn't look attractive, but you know what, it works. And then we're going to have little 4-lane roads coming off the trees. I've given up caring if the colours match. I'm going to have little. This will be. I've got a feeling this will be more housing. It will be because we need more housing. I think you know, we don't got enough housing. No, we don't. Oh, you silly, don't zone there. No one wants to live there. Zone here. Oh, why does that stagnate? That needs to be a 4-lane one way. I don't know, it's a weird weird road. Okay. Yeah, very weird. Yeah. Very weird. But doesn't matter. Okay. I will be able to go over it again because I feel that the goals take over the gameplay. I just have a notice popping up saying that people are following me. Like I've got in the middle. High school, we could have two actually. High school here. Then we're going to have university. That. Community school as well because so many people, you know, need the opportunity to be able to study. %of my citizens are uneducated. I'm not happy with that at all. I do not agree that my citizens should be uneducated. I believe they should be educated. Garbage problem we've got. The recycling centre will solve it. That area's fine, it's got a garbage centre there. It's fine. Oh, that's not fine, that's caught fire. Oh. A giant hospital. There you go, look, it's starting to go down now, so that's where that. Oh my god. This area's got no water. Oh my god. There. 46,000 population we stand at the minute. Bordering 47. So we've done very well. There you go. One straight line noise burns off water. Looking really cool, and then I'm going to have over here. I'm going to have a launch site. Where is it? Chirpex launch site. Live. Isn't this? Everybody's safety. Cigarette garden. Observation tower. The size, the radius on that thing. You're gonna get there. Why are you all sad? You've just got a massive. That. There. Happy days. Stop moaning. You got that. Now I was, if I remember correctly, I was sitting on something like 20,000. That's a big fire if ever I've seen one. I just hope they get down there and extinguish it. It spreads. Okay, so they want, oh my god, out of water again. You need more water, guys. You need that life juice. Oh, thank god. Sweet. Oh, it's nice. The Barber Fight. That looks so serious. That's gone up again. 47,000. I can't remember whether I said 50 or 60,000. But geez, we're getting very close. Okay, how close are we now? So what has to go next? That's gone. There's no low residential in any of this city. There's nothing over here like that. It's all this main bulk. So we're going to go like this. We're going to D-zone this entire area. No. D-zone this entire area. So put in high-end flats and houses. Look at that. We are going to have so many new houses. Dead people again, isn't that lovely? Can I just knock this down? Yeah, power grid does look brilliant. It's not cut off. It's electricity fluctuation 11. We're going to be covered for ages. You can see all these houses we've got. These we've got shortly. Stand 48,000 at the minute. This is all being zoned. It has education. Have a look in. 22%. Still don't like that. But they've got everything they've got. They've got high school, elementary. They've got universities. They've got public libraries. How many? 7. Need more elementary schools though, so you get one. The cities are going up so fast. Elementary school. Essentially one over here as well. Elementary school. Ta-da! That's done it. There's your capacity up. It's almost doubled. Oh my god, this is going along so well. Okay. Nearly there. 48,000. Oh, easily. It's insane. So as soon as I hit 50, unfortunately, everyone thinking why you ended it in 2 hours. Well, because I did an hour and a half portal earlier, after 2 hours, so that's 3.5 hours streaming. That's my own fault. But also, I'm ending early because I actually got something I need to get done that I've actually put off like an idiot. And that's my own fault. So I'm still in awe of how nice everything looks. We can probably put the quay back. If push comes to shove and I expand, because that'll be there, so I'll have just got to do this to work it out. I'll have this bit here of C, and then I'll expand one over, because that's 3 tiles, so I will have a lot of C there, but I'll have always extra space to build on, so it'll be huge. I might have a large canal cutting through part of the city. We might have an East Enders canal. If you can believe something that hilarious. Just get the Mitchells in and cause all the trouble. Right, but they're still doing this and that. They're asking for more industry. So, excuse me, let's have a look. What can we those officers, that will knock that down. The request for houses jump back up. Put extra officers down here, here and here. Oh, of course, and here, 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 here. No, look, that's silly. No, deserve that, that's silly. Because it's one way. So I have to put another road there. Just control them, doesn't matter. That's on fire, doesn't matter. They're sick, doesn't matter. They're sick, doesn't matter. Unless it's the one with the glass of water underneath, I'm going to be very concerned. I'm not going to be very concerned. My man, you've got a flipping. You've got this. Ah. Better. A tiny bit, then I'll probably have something there just to stop them escaping. Oh, that needs water. No, water, not power. Very pleased house is turning out on the whole. We stand 49,000 people. That's not got enough customers. My dudes, you've got all that. Can't believe that we're about to hit 50,000. So in the space of 2 hours, we've pretty much doubled our population, which is brilliant. The crime rate's still low, everything. So I cannot wait to see what we do tomorrow. Having said that, I might put this game on hold and go for another kind of game, so more episodic, so Life is Strange, or something like that. I just think that whilst it's great, it's the third episode in 4 days. Elementary school, recycling centre, commercial. Oh. How's the crime rate high?
The Forest Service has stated that there is a risk of an imminent forest fire in the area. Residents are advised to avoid forested areas. A forest fire is raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
One tree. Can we see it, people? So it's not the massive forest over here. Or over here. In fact, this little pocket here, no. Or this here, no. No, people. We have a forest fire caused by this itsy bitsy little tree. Oh, come on, put it out, save the people inside. What I will do though, because I don't want this to be out of control, is I will put down a fire helicopter depot. That way, people will feel safer again. Helicopter depot. Done. Ah. So I've got the correct required disaster service. How does that work? Firewatch Tower. Oh. Class City Future Ground. Brilliant. Okay, so I've got. First of all, one there. One there. One there. One there. And one there. And by doing that, I've covered the entire basis of the city. So if there's a fire anywhere, we will know. I don't have to worry about forest fires. Half expected smoke in the air and pop out the screen, scare the crap out of it. 50,000 people. That's insane. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I've got 55 people following me right now, which is brilliant. I can't believe 55 of you amazing people think I'm good enough to follow. You can watch my boring ass streams, just shout, swear, rage, but I appreciate every single one of you. And I hope that if and when I do get bigger, that I don't lose that, because you guys have come, you've helped me, you've supported me from the start, and I just hope that I don't make the fatal error of losing that, because that would just be awful. I don't want one of those people who goes big and then forgets where they came from, only to come crashing down and, you know, ha ha ha, look where you are. So I think that you should treat everybody with respect, regardless of their job or anything. At the end of the day, we are all people. So checking the chat, I'm obviously not saying anything because it makes me burn myself out. It's a bit silly, but new skyscrapers will be popping up. That's a lot faster. So we've dipped below 50,000. However, we've just hit 50,000 again. And all these new skyscrapers are going to come up. So eventually, this district here will all be skyscrapers. These houses have stood for over 20 years. So to upgrade them with state-of-the-art 2041 tech. So all housing's high-tech now. Because what I could have done is I could have carried on this way and just stuck another down here. Then I could get access to the rim. But if I went this way, I'd get all that, then all that, which would be a really long way to drive. So I think if I went this way, get a tiny bit here, I just skim that, but I'd be able to zone some extra special stuff. So more leisure things. Sorry, what would you lose? But I think this city's turned out beautifully so far. They're still being put in. Now they start exterminating these. Goodbye. We're not. That's a cruel. We're not exterminating. We start refurbishing, redeveloping. So, oh no, God forbid, all the stuff's gone. Oh no, what do we do? You embrace the change. You move with it. You have to, in some cases, it's the best you can do. If they're stuck in the past, you become a very nasty person. And no one likes to be stuck in the past. Oh my God, look how good this looks. Those trees are all going to be bulldozed when the big skyscrapers come into play. So I reckon by the time we have this stream, oh my God, we'll be in 2042 or something like that. I'd like to try and get that's got really lovely stuff. Still got good of that. 51,000 people. That's just being awkward as it is. That's fine. How do you have jobs? 10% unemployment rate. Which I think is brilliant. 9% unemployment. Because most of those jobs go to because most people can't get the jobs are seniors and children. God, I'm so sorry, but I'm literally about myself out. That's my own fault. Yeah, fingers crossed. I get this stuff done. Fingers crossed. I can stop at a point where I'm happy, because I think what's going to end up happening now is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to not want to stop until all the low residential's gone, because it's been put down to here onwards. So if I could do this, skyscraper there, knock this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I could knock all this out quickly, replace it all with beautiful high-end stuff, then we've got a bit of a problem. Got rid of them, so we can have a big building there. Where do all these houses go? Go. So there's a gap there. With more houses. That with more houses. And then all the low residential is put here. This. So it becomes these little bits here. And yeah, like I said before, I think I will just sit here until everything's high residential. I will not moving until it's all done. So I think that's going to be my goal for the end of the stream. Get to 20, see if it takes to 2042. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I want to see how long it takes me to get to a high amount of... Well, I want everything to be high end, high wealth. As you can see, we've already got a building going on, so it's now just limited to these little tiny districts here. Not districts, literally it's like tiny streets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of the builds you get are absolutely diddy, and some you get are absolutely massive. You just sit there like, okay. So you... How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 11 areas left to cover. And then we're finished. Well, for tonight at least. The city's nowhere near done. Oh my god. I know it's probably one person coming and going, but I appreciate it still. I appreciate the people popping in. But yeah, this city's come along quite well from what it was at the start. Population's exploded because at the start we had... that wasn't zoned. This section didn't exist. All this over here didn't exist. That was all skyscrapers. All this didn't exist here. So I reckon by the... we're going to have walk this Warner Park, so I think the next episode will be Warner Park. That's not worth it either. I'll have to wait till we upgrade. So, excuse me. How are we doing? Oh, that's just evil. You escaped my oversight. You've been sitting there for 20 years. No more. Yeah, that one little building sat there unnoticed for 20 something years. Because I upgraded this to high residential long ago. All these are coming into play now, which means a lot more people, a lot more stuff. Thank God for that. One second. Oh my God, I'm so drained. Okay, so it's now been 2.5 hours since I started streaming. They want more commercial. Well, they will get more commercial. everywhere, so don't matter where you are, as long as you're happy, you're fine. It looks all good, but I think the dam is that going to smash into the grid? That just gets through it, never mind. I was going to say, I'm going to move these houses back because personally I've cocked up. License is getting quite sick from this area, so. Oh no, leave them, they're fine. You're just going to waste time. Not good for you, but point is, the city's doing quite well. We start at 52,500 population, and everything's gone except they can't stop screaming for more industry. What if I get away with doing this? Just knock out sector, sector, sector. Happy days, everybody. City is boom. Not literally. Why? Just in general. But I can't wait because it's pretty much clean again. Clean again. Thank goodness. There is an option to unlock 25 tiles, but my laptop couldn't handle it in all honesty. If it could, I'd get the mod. But it can't. Look, you can see there, that dot is working. Sinkhole happened. Sinkhole took out a building. So, okay, I had 2 sinkholes, a forest fire, 2 forest fires, 2 sinkholes, 2 forest fires, 2 tornadoes. We'll get there good. Yeah, look at shrinking here. It's going. It's going. It's going. I've got this ready to literally restore the damage caused. Oh my god, hello! Welcome back. It happened while you were away. Yeah, a lot of things happened, but so here's how I see it looks a bit. If I do that, you can see that we've made massive improvements since last time. They've got offices. They're all offices. They're happy. I will probably begin the delicate process of ripping out all the industry and putting down offices. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That's all offices. Over here. Now there was, when you were away, there was a lot of problems. We had one where the whole city ran out of goods. I've now started exporting things, so I reckon I could get away with making this bit high again. Not high, idiot. Office. I reckon. Ah, that's all houses now. Yeah, it's all houses. Okay, so no, it's all offices, but I like how this looks, personally. Fire issues. We did have one forest fire while you were gone. So the forest fire occurred here. Funny enough, it occurred right there. Well, I think every part of the city looks the same now, but it occurred And basically, I've put down fire watch towers to prevent that, and I've stuck down a helicopter squad. Excuse me. So I've stuck down a helicopter squad, and now if the fire's fire, they'll go and put it out, which is brilliant. As they've said, they want more. That's all filled up, so that's going to wait a bit, but I'm going to have to start zoning, because you can see this is all IT now, so I'm going to branch off and have this section here. It's going to be all ugly industry. It's a very nasty thing. Well, not nasty, it's not a nice thing to say, it's going to be all ugly industry. So take down on the road then. Just going to be strips and strips and strips of factories. They don't match, I don't care. Pause. District again. So as you can see, I've started building Walnut Park, and what I've also done is I've carved the city out into more districts. So we've got a lot more districts than we had last time. It's the Valley District, and this will be, I'll encroach into Walnut Park, so there's Willow Park. I'm going to bring the Pearl District down a bit so it just touches. Then I'm going to do that so it matches like that. So as you can see, that's the city at the minute. We've got quite a few districts. Which is completely okay. I'm going to have one over here as well. I enjoy things like this. I just enjoy building cities in general. Now we can't go up to there because, well, we could do if I wanted a really weird shaped city, but I like, for some reason I'm weird, I like squares, I like this, I like that. I can't imagine having, do you know what I mean, a city that's a weird shape and fit with the matches of a square or anything. It just seems so weird to me. There you go, we've got districts now. We've got Mill Square, Holly Park, Orchard Heights, Bedford Hills, Sheffield District, Kent Hills, Walnut Park, Pearl District, Summit Hills, the Fogley District, Stirling Square, Willow Park and Valley District. There are, yes. I'm not stopping to a city's 9 tiles. Everything's sorted on that regard. Then what we've got here as well, we've got a wait, no, you idiot. I pause for a reason. All the water pipes. Started them. This district here, so policies. This. This will be a special kind of industry. This will be, so this will obviously have Industry 4.0 as well. And then what we'll also have is we're going to have a specialisation. Industry. So what do we have? Where's natural resources for this? We have, brilliant, we have it, so I can do this now. It's going to be forest. And we're going to have roads leading to the highway. thinking over here we're going to have a solar power plant. Right in the middle like that. Okay, now as you can see, the demand for it has just completely collapsed. So, as great as that is, we need electricity lines. Just for now. We'll build to another. Okay, that's fine, we can leave that. And now the demand for housing is on the rise again. So, as you can see, you'll see we did a lot of work around here. There's a lot of this and that that's gone, and all the first district is stuck in place and going. So that's the plan. So that's all gone. Skyscrapers before we know it. Now, so no demand for residential, and low demand for commercial. Now I've just built a ton of commercial. I feel they're not happy enough. So one. This. It's probably very weird, but I don't mind. I don't mind. It's like it's my city. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna have it how I want it. Commercial, 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 commercial. Residential, 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 residential. Lots and lots of shops. And lots of future houses. Thinking, where's the parks? Well, you know what? They're going to get parks. They're also going to get... What's that? You need more parks. Lots and lots and lots of parks. And you also need a big one of these. Oh, and one of these as well. And a police headquarters, can't forget that. And a university. Could do with a high school as well. High school. And a high school. A primary. Another primary. Oh, and a community college. No, we're fine. So that's all zoned for the future. The last thing I just need to do is put down. Oh god, we're running out of water. It's okay. The sewage is bad, the water's bad, the power's awful. Right. So we need more sewage. We've got lots there. I can probably get away with sticking one here, because it's past the dam. Alright, I've got to do this, unfortunately. I've got to move this tower over. Oh, quick, 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 before it comes back, before it comes back. Gotcha. Oops. So it's got the tops in. so as you can see, look at that. It's building itself up very slowly. I think this is one of the best cities ever made. Oh, I'm so pleased with it. I hope everyone else is very happy as well. 54,000 population. Brilliant. Wonderful water, sewage is fine as well. Got to 57,000 and we've not even built everything yet, if that makes sense. So we've still got a lot of buildings, excuse me, to go. But at the minute, everything is looking peachy. Okay. Oh, so that needs water. That's being built up. That's for over here. That's okay. That's all built up. That's partially built up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 areas to do. I know I said 11, but that's because me overcounting as usual. Not much left at all. And I think we may even hit the 60,000 goal, as I said earlier. We're nice if we can reach that. But you know what? If we can't, that's absolutely fine. Well, we're close to 55. So 0 out of 10. That's brand new. So some of those buildings have stood. This area's got a high-rise ban as well. Because you could, if you, I think it says the high-rise ban. That's a mistake. I don't know, but I know one area's got a high. I think is it over here? It's got a high-rise ban. Yeah, it is the high-rise ban. You can see that symbol there. So it's the highest one we got. 3, 3. These are. So we've almost hit 55,000. The next one's a metropolis to hit 75,000, and after that 90,000, then 100,000, and then who knows from there, but we'll have everything. So as you can see, this has built itself pretty well. So I'm now going to go ahead and put in a metro, because we had a metro, it was just never used because I couldn't. Metros, metro, the noise of the lake, metro, page down. We're going to need a third metro as well. Then I can do this, I can connect these together, I can loop, stop, stop, a new line from there, to there, to there, then from there, to there, to there, to there. Just look at that, we've got 3. Just move this metro back up now, where is it? Oh. So now we've got metro passengers now. That is looking brilliant. Oh, these guys need water. Looks like some builders get left out because of terrible planning. But you know what? It's absolutely fine. Okay, we're approaching 56,000. There's no demand for anything at the minute. Everyone's happy, crime rates low, no disasters. I'm gonna save now. Some demand for commercial, but that will fizzle and disappear. This has been. What's this? No customers. Well, my good sir, you've got all this to compete with. So I'm not going to listen to the rest. Yeah. Oh. Now that all these are done, it's power-wise. Where are the garbage trucks? There's like 2 buildings. Okay. They're still getting enough customers again. That's fair enough. But that's all coming together. I'm going to turn this area into like it, there you go. Because it'll be less polluted. Look over here. That's so less polluted. It's the ground. It's a ground pollution. It's nothing. So this area's got a boom again. So now if you look down the river lakes, you've got skyscrapers either side. Ta-da! I might get rid of the quays because they don't really do anything for the city. They're just sort of there and they're not. I don't know yet, but for now, what I can definitely say is I've done a grand old job with this. It's one building now, it's not got enough customers. It's abandoned house at the moment. There. Good. Elementary school. Yeah, obviously it's looks really good. 56,000. So what I'm gonna do is. Oops. That is it for tonight. I know I'm a little short of 60,000. Excuse me, but oh god, right. I know I'm a little short of what we. Oh god, that's on fire. Of what we said, but you know, I've come this far. I'm tired. I've got things to do. So thank you very much for watching. I'll save the game once more, and that is it. So thank you very much, everybody. Take care and have a